Jamaica's Ackera Nugent is the NCAA 2023 Women's 100-meter hurdles champion. And people, me ball like a baby. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, are you ready? Yep, good to go. Well, last night at the NCAA Championships, Jamaica's remarkable Ackera Nugent became the NCAA outdoor champion in the women's 100-meter hurdles in fine style, running the all-time fastest time in the history of the NCAAs, although massively wind-aided. Nugent won in a season's best, although wind-aided, of 12.25, ahead of Masai Russell and Aaliyah Armstrong. Armstrong ran 12.49. Russell, of course, ran a season's best also of 12.30. Armstrong third, 12.49. Tally Bonds of Arizona, 12.71, and Grace Stark of Florida, 12.72. The wind was plus 3.8 meters per second.
Good start for Masai Russell, but Armstrong is right there. Russell's already hitting hurdles. It's Armstrong. Now here comes Nugent. It's going to be Nugent. Russell coming back, but it's too late. Ackera Nugent wins it. Russell second, Armstrong third. 12:26. Oh my! Unfortunately, huge tailwind.
And of course, several persons spoke with the NCAA Outdoors Women's 100-meter hurdles champion, Jamaica's Ackera Nugent, who reps for the Arkansas Razorbacks after her wonderful and historic win.
All right, Miss Man, the Jamaican queen herself, national champion. You gotta tell me when you got in the box what was going through your head.
Really, there was nothing going in my head. It was just like I said to God, God is me, you, and these hurdles and that clock, and we fun work in between.
I've been working very hard because last year I was in the stand. I couldn't run. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I hang on to.
Go, Ackera!
I don't know what to say. Last year I was in the stand. I couldn't run. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I hang on to God. I went on a new journey and I trust the process.
Yes, you did.
My coach and everything.
Now, when she says last year she was in the stands and she didn't know what to do, remember we had reported that she had suffered a very serious injury that she spoke to us personally about here at Peter Lloyd World. In fact, it prompted her leaving her previous college to attend Arkansas. It was one of the reasons, and it was one of the reasons why we did not see her at the national championships last year. And clearly her coach and herself and the coaching staff there at Arkansas put together a great program to have her recover. Here's a look at that previous injury. Because within the first few months of her being in Arkansas, she became the NCAA Indoors 60-meter hurdles champion.
Great start by both, as well as Charisma Taylor, who's over here from the triple jump. It's going to be Ackera Nugent off the last hurdle. Yes, right there with Masai Russell, the kind of race.
In the prelims of those 60-meter indoors championships, she also set a new national record for Jamaica.
Oh man, this is making me really emotional. But like at SECs, that was basically my third race of the season, so I wasn't really race sharp, and then I had a PRP injection, so I was like, it is what it is. But like after coming second and see like where I'm really at, this past week I just stayed locked in with Coach Johnson. I just made some corrections with some simple important things, and then today I just was like, just do what you do in practice and just execute it out here, and I did that, and It's really amazing. Oh my God. You know that Jamaicans are known for sprinters and basically hurdlers. So the fact that I'm able to put a national record in the book is really good because I was able to do that at the junior level and now doing it now at the senior level. It's a really great feeling.
Now, in our previous video on this, we had said that Nugent would have won if she got the bullet start she got in the semifinals of the NCAA Outdoor Championships that we witnessed her run day before yesterday. And she did, which led to her winning. We based this on what we saw at the SEC Championships, where in this instance, Aleah Armstrong take nothing from her remarkable talent, as is Ncaa Russell. Big them up. Awesome. She almost caught her on the line, but she just ran out of real estate. As I said in a previous video, had there been one more meter, it would have been Ncaa Nugent who was the SEC champion. And I said she just needed to get out of those blocks faster.
Long hold and a great start by Ncaa Russell and Aleah Armstrong. We saw Armstrong in the relay and Russell as well. Here comes Ackera Nugent. Russell is fading. Aleah Armstrong, Ackera Nugent. It's going to be, it looks like Armstrong, Nugent, Russell.
As we have seen Ackera Nugent and her coaching team do over and over again, they made the necessary adjustments and came back, and she is now the NCAA Outdoor Champion in the women's 100-meter hurdles. And I got very emotional. I got very emotional because I get very invested in our athletes, male or female, and I know this young lady's journey. We speak very often, and I'm just super proud of her.
And right there, Ackera Nugent, a very aggressive hurdler. Look at that look on her face. You know she means business today.
And a good start for Ncaa Russell, but Armstrong is right there. Russell's already hitting hurdles. It's Armstrong, now here comes Nugent. It's going to be Nugent. Russell coming back, but it's too late. Ackera Nugent wins it. Russell.
Armstrong had run the fastest under all conditions at the SEC Championships, 12:31, but Ackera Nugent, she's been working on her speed all season long. She was 5th in the 100 meters at those SEC.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. I've said to you repeatedly that when we start to track an athlete here at Peter Lloyd World, you should probably start tracking them too. Like I said, we have a 70% accuracy rate. And the times that we have not been right is normally because of injury. We follow the numbers and the stats, and there's another ingredient that we look for: the drive and passion of the athlete. Ackera Nugent is an exceptional young lady, and I notice that sometimes you all don't give her the love in terms of the videos, but I'm pretty sure now that she's the NCAA champion, you'll probably start doing this. We are very good at seeing great potential, and I say we because it's myself and the team. It's not just me alone. We saw it. This young lady has all the necessary ingredients to be a great champion. She's humble, she's focused, she's smart enough to learn from her mistakes. I talked about that in the previous video. And she just keeps working at it. When I spoke with her last year, she was beyond frustrated because of her it was a terrible injury. I'll talk about that on another occasion. To see her rally and become champion and run the fastest all conditions time in the history of the NCAA in women's 100-meter hurdles. I'm just so sorry that the wind was at I think it was plus 3.4, plus 3.8, which is a huge tailwind, but still so proud of her. Please show some love and kudos to her. I'm pretty sure some of you have already been aware of this, but I couldn't even put out the video last night because I was so emotional. I cried. I'm in a bawl very often, people, but whenever I'm crying, my cry sounds very dignified. My bawl, because I know what this young lady went through on a very personal level. So super proud of her. Support the athletes, people. Support them. You can't support the person when they've gotten to the top of the food chain. That makes no sense. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens. Bless up!